Hey there. Long time no see. A little bit awkward. So, I work a lot. I love my job. This is something I do for fun. I enjoy it. I play scrap mechanic. I make things. I hope you like the things I make. So I put them up on YouTube to share, and now we have a Steam Workshops report. At least we have one in the beta, and so far it's been a blast. Had some invalid JSON issues, but for the rest, good stuff, good stuff. But with that comes my favorite creation that I've made, genuinely something I've made, is the hoverbike. I got the idea from AutoNL, who originally did the self-balancing motorcycle, and I realized that you could put rocket on that, and I made a video about it. It's a good video. It did well. People liked it. It's got a whole tutorial in it. People can build their own. But now we got Steam Workshop, so I was like, well, why make you people go through the trouble of building it all yourself? You know? And I haven't touched scrap mechanic in a while. And I noticed that the steering was a little off and the balancing was a little off. So I played with it a little bit, rebalanced it, and well, here it is. It's pretty much the same. It's got two steering columns now, like so. Boop boop. Which make the balancing of the steering a little bit better, so you don't get stuck on D while A goes really fast and super spinny. Now you just go super spinny on both ends, which could be considered an improvement, I guess. And because it's on the workshop, I made a bunch of copies and colored them in differently, and I would suggest you do the same for you and your friends. I don't have any friends who are online when I play scrap mechanic, but, you know, this works for you. Hopefully. For the rest, it's still the same. It's somewhat stable. Mildly prone to flippiness. Oh, that nearly went wrong. Oh, there we go. Now, keep in mind, I'm not intentionally trying to flip it. A little bit, maybe, to prove a point. And the reason I want to prove that point, like I said, I haven't touched scrap mechanic in a while. And, well, you all know about it. I didn't. Not really. But there's a new seat. And what I like so much about my hoverbikes is that they're four seats, 4 blocks wide as the seat can be. So it's like as slim and as small as I could package this entire system, the self-balancing, the auto-riding, the works. But then there's the 3-seater, which is actually a motorcycle seat. So as I was working on this, I decided to give it a shot, and I made something absolutely atrocious, which I'm not going to show you, but you'll probably see in the background trying to flip itself, or hump the floor. I'm not sure. That didn't come out right. Oh well. But yeah, I did it. I engineered a 3-wide hoverbike. Yeah. I'm not kidding. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's ridiculously much prettier than the other one. Now, okay, these springs are just for, show. So is that one. These are not. Those are the self-balancing system using that whole weird can exert power upon itself glitch. Ooh, I left something wrongly colored there. Boop, boop. But for the rest, yeah. Same self-balancing system, same principles. Small nods to the original, some exhaust pipes. And there's a reason I tried to make the other one flip. No, I mean this wholeheartedly. Try to flip it. I'm happy to announce that You can find both of these on the workshop by the time you watch this video. And they're respectively called the SAR-HoverBike and the X45 SAR-HoverBike. Now, SAR stands for the Self-Riding Auto-Balancing Rocket-Powered Hoverbike, which is something I find so wonderfully ridiculous that I had to call it that. Although it is technically, really, its name, because that's what it does. It can take terrain like a champ, as you can see. It's very drifty, so you gotta constantly steer against it. But, yeah. Oh, look, there's the thing I don't want to talk about. Okay, I'll talk about it for, like, a very short bit. It's not very good. And I know why. I made an engineering issue. Otherwise it would be quite alright. Yeah, clear? Okay, so this was the start of making a 3-wide. And it's where ultimately the base comes from. But yeah, this pushes down on the balancing column, so it's kind of flippy. Yeah. But yeah, I got the regular SAR hoverbike, this one, over here, which is admittedly a bit more stunty than this one. This one's very, well, it's a very stable bike. This is a very stunty bike, so if you want to have some ridiculous stupid fun with your friends, I'd say go for these. If you want to have a very serious race, I'd say go for these. They actually hover. Those are both set at 4. That one's set at 9. It's absolutely ridiculous. And they've got horns. As annoying as I could make them. So do these. But this one only has 1 horn. This one has 2. This one's also symmetrical and the other one is not. Well, minus the buttons. And the grills. Enjoy. Give me a thumbs up, give me stars or likes or whatever is appropriate for whatever channel you're viewing this on or wherever you're viewing this on. If you like it and you want to review it, by all means do. If you want to share it with your friends, do. That's what it's for. It's scrap mechanic. It's a game. Share. Have fun. Thank you for your time.